Hello everyone, Avinash here from 9 Career Cafe. So this is a very important video as we are getting a lot of calls and messages asking for DNS versus BSC. What is basically the difference between DNS and BSC? So सबसे पहले तो the thing is कि how many seats are there for DNS. So अभी के time में इंडिया में you have around 600 seats for sponsorship and for which you have around 15-20,000 total applications for AMET UCT and from which almost every second student is asking कि DNS मिल सकता है, DNS हो सकता है, DNS हो सकता है. तो just imagine it is not possible for everyone to get DNS. ठीक है. Whether DNS is a better course than BSc or not a better course than BSc, this is not we are discussing. We are discussing the reality, the practicality कि what is possible for you. If 5,000, 6,000, 7,000 people are interested in DNS, that doesn't mean कि सबको DNS मिल जाएगा. There are only 600 seats. Okay. So now you have two options. Okay, you went with the first option कि you want to do DNS. You applied for it. You did not get selected. Now if you are a fresher, if you have just passed your class 12th or still are giving your board exams, then obviously you have age on your side, time on your side. You can drop a year. You can do a preparation whether with us or with anyone. That's a separate thing, that's a separate discussion. You can have classes etc preparation and then you can appear next time. But for people who have already dropped a year or 2 years or 3 years or have already on the, because we have discussed this in previous videos also, कि after one or two attempts the companies are also will start removing you, I mean from the eligibility criteria. तो बहुत कम options रह जाते हैं उस केस में. So especially for people जो कि ऑलरेडी ड्रॉप आउट्स हैं या जो 2021 या उसके पहले के पास आउट्स हैं, for people like them, if they should not get stuck with DNS. अगर आपको मिलता है, if you are good enough to crack it, qualify, get a good company, ठीक है. और then you have only two choices. Either then you go for the other choice, which is the safer choice, BSc Nautical Science, or again the last video which I made कि DNS है, कहीं से भी हो जाएगा, कुछ भी हो जाएगा, वो वीडियो आप देख सकते हो. We will put it in the comment also. This is the last video कि how fake DNS works. So that also you can see. So for those people, BSc Nautical Science obviously becomes the most safer and the best option. Now from where to do is obviously you have IMU campuses जो कि आपको IMU CET से मिलेगा, or you have MAERSK line which is providing sponsorship for it, which is again a great option because you're getting sponsorship. So these are like two of the best options जहाँ से which you should go for, right? Which is giving you a good which is obviously giving you a degree, a good placement in the end, and obviously if you crack the MAERSK sponsorship, again it's the same thing as DNS. You have a sponsorship and then you are doing the course, so the only thing which changes is the duration and the fees, few of the other things, and you get a degree instead of a diploma. So the question is not whether this is good or that is good. Both the courses are good, that is why they are there. If there was a need कि ये तो होना ही नहीं चाहिए या वो होना ही नहीं चाहिए, तो obviously the decision makers would have removed one of the courses, but ऐसा नहीं है. Both the courses are obviously running because they both serve the same purpose and not everybody is able to get everything. So people, those who are able to get sponsorship, get a good sponsorship, good for them, then they go ahead with that. But 90% people are left behind. So for them obviously they go with other options, and obviously it is a better option than a fake DNS जो कि हमने last video में discuss किया है. So this was all about DNS versus BSc. Now the other thing is we just had a fleet exam which happened in the three centers, IMI, Tolani and Rahman, and a lot of our boys went, and some of you did not watch our video, the fleet video which we had shared, that you must do the fleet registrations, otherwise you will be not eligible. And some of you guys did that mistake and wasted your money and time. So in future, please at least follow. If you are going to spend your money on something, at least open your eyes and ears and follow all the instructions. हर चीज़ को 4 बार देखो, पढ़ो, पूछो, and then only do things. Otherwise, आप कहीं से कहीं जा रहे हो एग्जाम देने और आपने फ्लीट की साइट पे रजिस्ट्रेशन भी नहीं किया है, देन हाउ डू यू एक्सपेक्ट कि पीपल वुड हेल्प यू? आई मीन यू आर गोइंग फॉर अ जॉब, You are not going, nobody is entitled to give you a job. They will only give you a job if you are eligible, if you are capable, if it is on merit. It is not a charity कि आप जाओगे वहाँ पे, you will just show up और फिर आप बोलोगे नहीं नहीं मुझे क्यों नहीं देने दिया जा रहा है. Nobody will do any favors for you. So in future, because I'm saying this, because fleet will again come back in June, do not repeat the same mistakes, है ना. Follow all these instructions which are there. FMTI registration is the most important thing you have to do on their portal, because वहीं से वो list बनती है कि these people are eligible to give the exam or not. Okay, so that you have to do in any case. This was the thing for this video. You can subscribe to our channel because there are lots of videos which are coming up. There is a very big webinar which is being planned, which will be hopefully by the end of this month we will do it, where we will have somebody from IMU also explaining about IMU, what IMU offers as a campus, as a placement, as an organization which is heading India's merchant navy. And you will have some other dignitaries also who will try to address all your questions and doubts related to merchant navy. So it will be an open free session which we will try to do on YouTube or Instagram. We will see, we will inform you in due time, and it will be open to all. So all the aspirants who are appearing for this IMU CT 2022, you can stay tuned. We will share you the details in due time. And obviously if you subscribe to the channel, you get all the updates. So thank you so much for watching.